I wish that I had the excellence in Sanskrit to be able to give you a distinction based on deep meanings of the roots. I don't have that expertise in Sanskrit. But in terms of the way that we talk about them, introspection is going to be more of a daily practice, as is swadhyaya, but we'll come back to that in a minute. But introspection is going to be, as Pujya Swamiji gives it, your balance sheet of the day, your pluses, your minuses. How many times did you give in to anger, to greed, to your ego? Where were you not so truthful? So introspection is the specifics of sort of the scan of my day, my week, however long it's been since my last introspection. How am I going on my spiritual path? You know, the terms he always uses are, where do I stand? Am I moving closer and closer to the light? Am I moving closer and closer to oneness? Am I getting freer and freer of my ego? Or am I getting more and more stuck? Am I allowing my anger, allowing my ego, allowing my grudges, allowing my desires, allowing Maya to pull me? So that's introspection. And then, of course, at the end of the introspection, he always says, just give it to God. It's not introspection with judgment. It's introspection as a witness. Here's what it is. But it's not judgment. It's not you're bad, you're good. It's not you're a bad person, you should feel horribly. It's just an awareness. And then you give it to God. Oh God, okay. I know I said I wouldn't get angry today, I did. Give me more strength tomorrow. I know I said that I, wouldn't allow myself to be pulled over by my ego. I was. Please give me strength tomorrow. We offer it to God. Swadhyaya, when I think of it deeply and when it's spoken about, is much more the who am I? It's much more the introspection of Jnana Yoga. Who am I? It's your soul, not body. And this is why sometimes it's translated as scriptural study, even though it's actually self-study. But there are places where they'll translate swadhyaya as actually reading of the scriptures. Now, scriptural study, when done properly, is of course self-study. We're not studying the scriptures to, give an exam the next day. The whole point is we study the scriptures so we learn about ourselves. But swadhyaya, instead of being, oh my God, I can't believe that I, cut in front of her in line today in the cafeteria, that would be in my mind more in the introspection, offering your minuses and pluses to God category. Whereas the swadhyaya is, I'm not the stress that led me to cut in line. So the swadhyaya, I think, when done properly, has longer reaching implications. The two, of course, have an overlap as well. The more swadhyaya you do, hopefully, the more your introspection is filled with plus points. As you're doing the study of the scriptures, that's bringing you into a study of the self. Okay, so I'm not body, I'm soul. What does that mean? What is it? Can I meditate on that? What does that feel like? What blockages do I have to that awareness? So I think of swadhyaya as a much deeper spiritual quest within. Whereas introspection, I think of much more as a personal evening sort of balance sheet / confession / clearing the, slate for a better tomorrow, honesty with yourself experience.